Day 395 on this great waifu journey. Today's waifu is Evergreen. Evergreen is from Fairy Tail, a series that I've stated before was the first anime that really got me into the whole anime genre. And I didn't complete the series. I stopped around episode 220. So I don't know its finale and stuff like that. I do plan on coming back to it, but it's been so long. But yeah, I do know most of the characters. Like today, Evergreen kind of starts off as a villain to us, but then we get to know her over time, and then she's all right in my books now. But yeah, that's pretty much how I see her as. She's not really super strong from what I remember, but yeah, today's waifu ranked pretty high at 1,497, and she's actually more highly ranked in the dislike category, probably because we first see her as a villain, so that's probably the reasoning behind that. But she is 20 years old is what I got off the wikis, and she's part of the Thunder God tribe, which is Lexus, or is that how you say it? Laxus. But here's the image of him, but that's pretty much his whole crew right there. That's the tribe that kind of bodyguards him and follows whatever he does, basically. He is a fake dragon. I do remember that, though. He's pretty much a fraud in my books. But yeah, today's waifu, Evergreen, loves fairies, and she kind of follows a lifestyle that is like beauty and elegancy. When we're first introduced to her, like I said, she was a villain, so we kind of see her as very shallow and arrogant, but we kind of come to see that she actually does care deeply about Fairy Tail and the people and the members within Fairy Tail. And she cares very deeply about the team that she works with, because she's known them for so long. They kind of grew up together. And she also had this resentment for Erza, which if you hit it on Erza, like for reals, like you hate it on me, like I would fight for Erza. Like she top G, bro. She top G. I love her. One of the best waifus on the series. But today's waifu's powers consist of fairy magic and stone eyes, so Medusa type shit, honestly. And then she also could fly. Her little fairy magic is like light beams that she's able to fucking throw at people. And here are the comments. They were saying that they ship Evergreen with Elfman, which Elfman is such a nice dude. He was like one of the nicest dudes within the guild, and I remember that about him. So whatever makes him happy, I support that, and I do think that Evergreen makes him really happy. So I do support this ship. There were some other comments saying some pretty nasty and ugly things about her. So that hate is definitely there, with her being almost in the top 500 disliked characters within Anime Planet. So yeah. Besides that, here's the scratcher that we got today, the $5 scratcher, and I forgot to mention, but she usually carries like this fan. Yeah, that was one more thing I forgot to add, but I'll be back real quick. Alrighty, y'all, here are the results for Evergreen, and I never really liked this waifu too much, just because she always had some sort of like attitude with like anybody within the guild, especially with like Lucy. So because of that, like I kind of did not mess with her too much. So that's why I kind of say she's like okay. But yeah, with today's results, we actually got a loss. So my bad on that one, y'all. We just couldn't come through with the win for Evergreen. I know it's somebody's waifu and somebody's best girl within Fairy Tail. So my bad to y'all that really loved her out there. But moving on to the next one, day 396 tomorrow, and hopefully we get him in a win and another waifu on the good waifu list tomorrow. And so close, 5 more days to day 400. Peace out, y'all. Also, I forgot to mention the new attire did arrive, so very hype about that.